in Langkawi, and the accommodation here, I'm going to talk about that later, but at our little like hostel guest house they're hiring bikes. So of course my family saw that it was 30 ringgit. Can't even remember what 30 ringgit is Australian, like 10 bucks for the day, and it was a 50 ringgit deposit which you get back at the end of the day. So now we're hiring scooters and we're going around the island. We couldn't find a petrol station anywhere and we finally got one after we've been through like the back roads of Langkawi. There were so many cows everywhere and cats like running out in front of us. And then we got here and we had to pay for it first. And we were like, we've got no idea. We've never filled up a scooter here. And so it ended up, I think we've given 13 ringgit for the 2 bikes because they weren't filled up at all. Done. We're just driving up this road. Look at this, there's monkeys everywhere. What are they doing? There's all the monkeys, you can see them right next to Hansel and Atlas.
Atlas is having the greatest time.
Oh my gosh. We had just got off the motorbike at a place called Seven Wells. It's like a hiking track. We're not hiking, but there is a place called Tamarun Waterfall. Look at this. Amazing. There's no one here either. There's a couple here and there's a couple behind us as well taking photos. That's cute.
Now guys, I have a devastating story to tell you. Me and Mum were on the motorbike and we stopped because there was a bunch of monkeys and Atlas wanted to see the monkeys. So Hansel and Atlas were back there, and then we moved forward, we were at the front, and it was a swarm of monkeys and a very angry monkey, and he came very close to the motorbike. He was at the very back and Mum couldn't start the motorbike. So
chasing us down the highway.
And it looked like it was gonna jump on us, but Mum couldn't start the motorbike. And then we saw a snake, and then Hansel and Atlas saw the snake.
A taipan snake. It was like scary.
Atlas and
there was so much wildlife. It was like being in a zoo.
There was a chicken, and Atlas tried to punch the monkey before.
How do you want to go home?
Atlas!
So
Mum was just attacked by monkeys.
not even a joke, actually attacked by monkeys. We have come to a beach called Sandy Skulls Beach and it's like picturesque. There's no one here. But I did read that it is the best place to swim on the island for clear beaches and like the sand is very silky as well here. It's absolutely beautiful. But there are so many monkeys around. I can't see them anymore. They just like came up and attacked me wanting my things. So
I'm about to get attacked by another monkey, guys.
hey. Atlas.
It's waiting. Atlas almost got bitten by a monkey. It's coming.
Oh, it's coming for your things, Belle.
No,
So
Mom.
close.
Mom, come here.
Stopped on the side of the road.
Driving.
We just stopped on the side of the road. I have hiccups so bad. We haven't eaten today, so there's this fruit stand here, and we've just bought some pineapple. Good morning. It is day 2 in Langkawi, and we are back on the scooters. These two. This is why, because they wanted to be back on the scooters.
That's scary, Atlas.
Oh yeah, you can take. Alright, come here.
I was gonna win.
We just stopped at a beach and it's called Black Sand Beach. The sand actually is quite black in some places, just not generally. But oh, hang on, how? Where? Wait. So obviously the sand is here, but look at where the staircase ends, all the way up there. So I wonder if the water was risen up to there. Wow, I could not get my words out. And like, obviously, I don't know, the water's gone out, or if that's where the tide goes. Fascinating. There's also so many monkeys here. There's no one here. There's a whole heap of fishing boats, but there's no one here. There's a few locals like sweeping up leaves, and that is it. We're also on Langkawi Island, and for some reason I keep calling it Seminyak, like in Bali. I don't know, they're obviously just like super similar in the spelling of the name. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I keep doing it. And my family's like, we're not in Bali, we're in Malaysia. I don't know. We just pulled over at a place called Tanjong Rhu Beach, and they're selling this like fresh coconut water. So it was 3 ringgit, which is $1 back home, but it is so good. It's so sweet. And my husband is eating fried rice for lunch, which was 8 ringgit. So what's that? Like almost $3. He's eaten like half of the fried rice, but this was $3. Oh, and we bought some prawn chips as well. How much were the prawn chips? 5 ringgit. Oh, most expensive part of the whole meal, but everyone's eaten those. And Atlas has found the water station. This is so cute. It's like literally all purpose built. Amazing. And there's heaps of places to eat along here, and they do tours. And over there, like in the far distance, they've got like jet ski tours and stuff. Oh, you can see the jet skis here. There were some girls out before. It's so cute. There's barely anyone here. You can hire some beach chairs like on the other side of that sign. So we drove a little bit further north and we've come to another beach, which is also called Pantai Tanjong Rhu, but I thought that's what the last beach was called, so I don't know. Anyway, the water's absolutely beautiful. The whole place is picturesque, but there's so much seaweed here. Like, there's obviously a whole heap of mangroves here, and there is just so much seaweed. So I think we're gonna go back to the other beach to go swimming. Yeah. Also, this beach is very commercialized. There's so many activities to do here. There's also places to buy snacks. I don't think there was food like the last place we stopped at, but here there were definitely snacks. It's weird. Atlas fell asleep on the motorbike, so we just stopped, and it actually happened to be a waterfall. So it's a Durian Parangin waterfall. I don't know, Durian waterfall. And there are so many locals here. It is an absolutely beautiful swimming spot, and it looks like there's a walkway to go even further up. We're not doing that. So this walkway here looks like it goes all the way up the top, and then you can see the water comes down here and everyone's swimming there. I'm not going to zoom in, but if you have a look over here as well, there's like all these children that are swimming down there because it's obviously a lot shallower. But it's absolutely beautiful.
I just wanted to play with the boys. Cancel. Stop it. Cancel, please. Cancel, please. Go, Hansel. Hurry up. Go on the road. This isn't funny. Go! Yeah, because that's really annoying.
Just walking down the beach and we stopped. This guy is selling coconuts, so many coconuts, and I asked, and he like put it in a cup with me. What if we got ice and sugar and coconut water? Oh my gosh, it is so good. Even she likes it. She doesn't even like coconut.
Hate coconuts.
I love Asia. I could literally move here. All the coconut. I feel like when we get coconut back home, by the time it's imported to Australia, it's just like, it's not as fresh. That's all it is.
Guys.
Wait. Check out this lizard. A lace monitor. That's what they had at the Shangri-La, but it was not that big. That is huge. Is that what was on the motorbike yesterday? Yeah. I don't know how I missed that.
Guys, Asia has the best pineapple in the world.
Best coconut in the world.
Pineapple.
Asia is so funny. This is the H&M brand back home. Oh, it literally says H&M too on it. Who knows how much they're charging that? Probably next to nothing. Wild. Even do a room tour, but this is where we stayed, the Pareto Seaview Hotel. It was like 2 stars, but everything here is, and I'll explain why. Our Grab just got here. It's a full-on van. So we just moved hotels. However, I was talking about where we stayed in Senteng Beach area. So everything, it's not like resorts. It was all kind of like 2-3 star. I did say the place we stayed was 2 star, but I'd probably say it's 3 star. It was like 2-bedroom and a bathroom. It was fine. It was like $75 a night. It was literally beach views on the beach. But I did find that it was very interesting how undeveloped the area was. Like there were so many tourists, so many European tourists, but there was no resorts. There was a Park Royale that's just being built at the end of the beach, so I imagine like if you were to come 5-10 years that there's going to be more of that. Anyway, the places that we stayed, it was fine. It was comfortable. You know, they clean the rooms every day, but we have just moved hotels for tonight, and yeah, we're going to go and check that out. So